Welcome back to Power Lunch. Another government shutdown could be looming in just 2 weeks, although we should be used to it by now. With the total U.S. debt passing $34 trillion, a lot of people are hoping for a more permanent solution this time around. More on that in a moment. But first, let's bring in Emily Wilkins to explain where things stand right now. And Emily, the border standoff seems to be playing a big role this time.
The border standoff is playing a big role. The supplemental is playing a big role. And also playing a big role is that Speaker Mike Johnson has made it clear that this is really the last time he wants to be dealing with this. He either wants to get it done, part of it on January 19th, part of it on February 2nd, and that if that doesn't happen, he's just going to continue current spending levels. And look, Congress has spent months working out the details of funding the government, but they still do not have an agreement on the overall amount that they want to spend next year, and that is really critical. It's holding things up. Tennessee Republican Chuck Fleischman, a top House appropriator, told me that the longer it takes to get that overall spending number, the more challenging it's going to be to prevent a partial shutdown in 2 weeks.
Once we get the top line number and the allocations, then it's going to be exceedingly difficult, not impossible, but difficult to get a deal done by January 19th. However, if we could get a top line number within a day or two, I think it's entirely possible that we could put something together.
Now, if they can't reach an agreement soon, 20% of government funding will lapse on January 19th. Now, this includes funding covering the Departments of Agriculture, Energy, Veterans Affairs, and Transportation, plus military construction, the FDA, housing and urban development, a lot of stuff. This could really mean that fewer air traffic controllers will be at airports. It means reduced food inspections and delays in grants for farmers, as well as a number of other impacts really across the government. If lawmakers can't come to an agreement, and if they keep funding the government at current spending levels, they'll also trigger a 1% cut across the board. That translates to billions of dollars less, with defense agencies being hit particularly hard. And when I was talking with the congressman yesterday, he said that really, the shutdown is the worst option. The second worst option is that 1% cut. Absolutely no one wants that to happen. But to do that, they're going to actually have to find a way to get these bills passed.
Emily, thank you very much. Emily Wilkins in Washington.